Hey, hi guys, my name is Anurag, and in this video, I'm going to teach you basics of flow. In this video, you guys are going to learn how to navigate to the flow from setup, how to create a flow, and how to embed this flow to a lightning record page. So, in order to navigate to the flow from setup, you have to log in into your Salesforce org and you will be able to see this kind of view. So now go ahead and click on setup, which is at the right top corner. You will be able to see a new page. In that, search in quick find flows. Under process automation, you will be able to find flows. Click on those flows. And now from here, you will be able to create a new flow. So now click on new flow. We are going to create a screen flow for now. And we are also going to use a free form. Now the main agenda of this flow is to take the input from the user and print it on the screen. So for that purpose, I'm going to drag a screen to take the input from the user. In order to take the input from the user, I need a text. So I'm going to drag this text to my screen. And I'm going to name it as name. The API name would be auto-populated. And this API name is always unique. It cannot be further used. This same API name would be referenced throughout the flow. I'm going to also provide the label for the screen. Also take input. Again, the API name would be auto-populated. Now in case if you don't want this header, you can click on show header checkbox, and if you don't want this footer too, you can click on show footer checkbox. So once as I want this both, I'm going to keep this all checked. So after this, I'm going to click on done. My take input screen component has been created, through which I'll be able to take the input from the screen. Now as soon as I take the input from the screen, I need to print it on the screen. So again, I'm going to use a screen. In this case, previously we took text as we needed to take the input from the user. As now we want to display on the screen, we are going to use display text, which says display. If I use name again, which was used in the previous screen, it will throw an error because the API name has been already used, and all these API names that are being used within a one flow are usually unique. So this time I'm going to use a display API name. So as I want to pull the value from the previous screen, I'm going to click on insert resource. Under the screen component section, you can see a name which is of type text. Just click on this name, and this name would be the name would be already auto populated, or we can say auto referenced over here. I'm just writing some static word, that is name, in which in front of which we are going to print the name, which we will capture from the previous screen. We will say display screen. This is just the label of the screen, and this is the API name for the display text. Click on done, and then connect this both. Now save this flow, and we are going to name it as display data. API name again would be auto populated. I'm going to activate this flow. As far as our third step is concerned, we need to embed the flow to our lightning record page. So now I'm going to embed this flow to our lightning record page. So in this case, I'm going to go to contact page. For example, I'm going to go to this contact, and if I want to embed my flow over here, at this part of the page, just going to go and I'm just going to click on setup, and from there I'm going to go to the edit page. In edit page, in the search box, I'm going to search for flow, and I'm just going to drag this flow over here. It's not dragged yet. So flow has been dragged. By default, the bill flow has been selected. I need to select the flow we have created just now, that is display data. We are going to save it, and we are going to activate it at the same time. Assign as org default for desktop and phone. So now once you refresh the page, you will be able to see your screen. You will be able to see your flow over here in the screen. And if I put name over here and I put on and I click on next, the name is printed. In the same way, if I'm going to write something like follow my channel, it's going to print it over here the same way. Hope you guys found this video valuable. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more such content.